This woman gained 8 kilograms in 6 months. Her diet did not change. She is losing hair by the handful, exhausted every single day, feeling cold even in the middle of summer. 3 doctors told her it was age, stress, or overeating. She decided to get one test done herself. This thyroid report explains every single symptom, and it took 1 page to say what 3 doctors missed.
This is a thyroid function panel. It has 4 values: TSH, free T4, free T3, and anti-TPO antibodies. 3 of the 4 are flagged. Now, here is the most important thing to understand before we look at any number. These 4 values do not work independently. They tell one connected story about how well your thyroid gland is functioning. The thyroid controls your metabolism, your energy, your weight, your hair, your mood, and your body temperature. When it slows down, everything slows down with it. Let us start with the most important number. TSH, 8.2 milli-international units per litre. Reference range is 0.4 to 4.0. This is elevated, flagged high. Now here is where most people get confused, and this is the single most important thing in this entire video. TSH does not come from your thyroid, it comes from your brain, specifically a small gland called the pituitary. TSH stands for thyroid stimulating hormone. The pituitary produces it to tell your thyroid to make more hormones. Think of TSH as a thermostat. When your body does not have enough thyroid hormone, when it is running cold, the brain turns the thermostat uppy. TSH goes high. It is the brain screaming at the thyroid, make more hormones now. So a high TSH does not mean your thyroid is overactive. It means your thyroid is underactive. The brain has been asking for more hormones, and the thyroid has not been delivering. That is exactly what is happening here. TSH of 8.2. The brain is calling. The thyroid is not answering. Next, free T4, 0.7 nanograms per deciliter. Reference range 0.8 to 1.8. Low. T4 is the main hormone your thyroid produces. Think of it as the primary output of the thyroid factory. When the factory is underperforming, T4 drops. This value directly confirms what TSH was already telling us. The pituitary sent the signal, TSH 8.2. The thyroid responded poorly, T4 0.7. Both values are pointing in the same direction. Underactive thyroid. T4 also converts into T3 in your body, which is the active form. So, when T4 is low, T3 tends to follow. Free T3, 2.8 picograms per milliliter. Reference range 3.0 to 4.5, just below the lower limit. T3 is the active form of thyroid hormone, the one your cells actually use. T4 converts into T3 in various tissues throughout your body. When T4 is low, the conversion is reduced, so T3 drops too. T3 is directly responsible for energy, metabolism, and warmth. When it is low, you feel cold, exhausted, and mentally slow, exactly as this woman described. Now the 4th value, anti-TPO antibodies, 187 international units per milliliter. Reference says below 35. This is significantly elevated. Anti-TPO tells us something beyond just whether the thyroid is working. It tells us why it is not working. TPO is an enzyme your thyroid uses to produce hormones. Anti-TPO antibodies are produced by your own immune system, attacking that enzyme. In other words, your immune system is attacking your own thyroid gland. This condition has a name, Hashimoto's thyroiditis. It is an autoimmune condition, and it is the most common cause of hypothyroidism in India. It is not contagious, not caused by diet, not your fault. Your immune system simply mistook your thyroid as a threat. An anti-TPO of 187 is not a crisis, but it explains the root cause of everything on this report. Let us go back to this woman's symptoms and map each one to what we just read. Weight gain despite no diet change, T3 and T4 low. Metabolism has slowed significantly. Hair loss. Thyroid hormone is needed for hair follicle activity. Low T3 means hair growth stops and shedding increases. Constant fatigue. Every cell in the body runs on T3. Low T3 means low energy everywhere. Feeling cold, T3 regulates body temperature. Low T3 means the body cannot generate adequate heat. 3 doctors told her this was stress. 1 thyroid panel told her the truth. This report tells one clear story. TSH high. The brain is desperately signaling the thyroid to work harder. T4 and T3 low. The thyroid is failing to respond. Anti-TPO very high. The immune system is attacking the thyroid. This is Hashimoto's hypothyroidism. Manageable, treatable, and completely explainable. Thyroid values that need prompt medical attention. TSH above 10 with symptoms. Medication is almost always needed. TSH below 0.1. This points toward overactive thyroid, which carries its own risks. TSH above 50 needs urgent evaluation regardless of symptoms. Anti-TPO very high with rapid symptom progression needs specialist review. 3 questions for your doctor. 1. Is my TSH high enough to start medication, or can we monitor first? 2. Does my anti-TPO result mean I have Hashimoto's, and what does that mean for me long term? 3. How frequently should I recheck my thyroid panel? Your thyroid report is not a life sentence. Hypothyroidism is one of the most manageable chronic conditions in medicine. 1 tablet a day, regular monitoring, and most people feel completely normal. This woman went undiagnosed for over a year. That one test, 1 page, changed her treatment entirely. Next video, the liver function test. ALT, AST, bilirubin, decoded the same way. Subscribe if this helped. Share it with any woman in your life who has been struggling with unexplained weight gain, fatigue, or hair loss.